32 teams. We're gonna use. Let's start it going. So we did get Madden 21.
Today,
alright, we got a new controller too,
US
so we can
Bank
fix this
Stadium
thing.
in Minneapolis.
That's it.
Dan Bailey to kick off. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Danny Johnson returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Alright, so we need to check the difficulty because I play on Pro. Rookie. Pro.
Face mask. Defense.
Alright, let's see it. Scary
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
The middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Touchdown, Washington.
Okay, fast running back. This is a good thing, right? Skirting. That's a loss.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He's going to lose 19 on the play. And that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
What is that? Come on.
Just to fight his way back to
Nothing?
scrimmage. Call it no gain there. They've got
Why
8
you
plays to
pressing?
go now on
They're
third
pressing.
down.
They're pressing Scary Terry. They know that's what
That
happened.
was a deep shot that's complete.
Scary Terry, let's get it.
Washington.
Smith's pass.
Terry McLaurin, 56 yards.
Touchdown,
And Washington
That's
has
a good
taken a
start.
first quarter lead.
extra point.
Well, that's how
Here we
they
go, tightly
envisioned it, getting the
press.
football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call
yeah,
they
that
had in their
Casey on
pocket? No
this
matter
guy, bro.
what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Don't go to the there's
Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to
I
return it.
would play online, but I do not have PlayStation.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
I'm pretty sure
Extra bulk up front for second and
Bostic.
inches. 3 tight ends.
It's second and inches.
Cousins.
5-yard line.
Smith catches left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
This is his quarter.
After 1-7-0
We will do
on EA Sports.
blitz, dude.
7.
I'm actually going to do
Vikings,
safety
nothing.
if he
On 2nd and 12, Cousins
Oh, wow.
setting up the screen for Cook. And he
What a
slips
slip
up past
screen.
the 45 before being tackled. 12
No,
yards
indeed.
there and a first
I
down.
cannot get there.
They
All
ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
He's on the right man.
Down here at about the 42. nice run there, 9 yards.
Right, this is when
it'll
we
be second down.
push 32.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Ooh!
Target there to Johnson.
How do you fit that in there?
Here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Johnson with a completion. Johnson.
Ooh! Let's go.
Washington scoops it up. They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Washington.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A second. Get up. Dead leg. Ooh. Ooh! That was dirty.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Complete to J.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
Got it. Let's go.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Washington.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Flushed out right. And he just gets
Did not mean to throw that away.
The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Go Terry.
Smith again.
Go Scary. Possession.
This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. The final shot here before break. Smith. That's complete right around the 8.
Dang.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Oh!
Vikings nothing.
I was
So
not
we're
paying
at
attention
halftime
to
here on
time.
Christmas Eve. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Ooh,
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That's
And this will
pretty bad
come
there.
out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
You're
The
up by
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
we're killing Dalton, bro.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting,
Still trying to kill
screaming,
him, but we
people
don't.
upset.
We want to keep him back.
Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case,
Dalton.
are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Let's
And the
go,
Washington
you
pressure
just
gets to
sack.
him. He will go down. Kevin Pierre-Louis. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage.
Let's go. Good D.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
For Justin Jefferson.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end
Try to
zone.
score for the third quarter innings. And are they actually going to pass?
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the
Throw away.
defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Wow. Good game.
As it leaves the quarterback's
I'm basically
hand, and it's
like
incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Wrong way, bro. Getting picked.
Incomplete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th
Come on,
down.
press.
3 and out.
They are going for it. It's Smith. He'll layer this
That's
one
bad.
deep for Sims.
Come on, Alex Smith. He's throwing this.
Incomplete. For a real head scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a game situation. Maybe even
Wow.
the That's a huge risk to take.
I might get a 3 here.
Prime position going the other way.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Is it a run? It's a run.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook.
Wow, you're so slow.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from the 20. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the
Give me a
rock.
kick, dude.
Now here's Johnson. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
Yes, the
I've got
corners.
confidence
I
in
can
you
tell
guys.
these
Go
are
pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll go down, but not
Nice
before getting
possession.
inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Curls get the girls. Can they?
Again, Smith.
Oh,
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard
girls did not get the
line.
girls.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Toward the end zone, but that's going
There's
to
no way.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but now it's 3rd and goal. A run here for J.D.
That was
McKissick.
horrible. What is that?
He'll be
Come
taken
on.
down here at about the 11. All tied up, less than
We're
2
gonna
minutes
take
to
it
go.
through.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Not being good.
So after that 4th down stop, Charles, you said it was almost guaranteed points the other way. Indeed, they do cash in, but only 3.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They got the points, but it should have been more. With that type of field position, the setup that they had, I think it was almost a loss for them that they only got 3 instead of pushing across the line for a touchdown.
So Cousins and the Vikings down 10-7, a minute 55
Big
remaining.
picture.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Boom!
Complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. That's good for 28 yards. Working the sideline
Wouldn't let me
there. Good
switch
route,
to that
good catch,
one.
1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
It seems like, oh, I don't think they got it.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
And that one goes
We got, like,
incomplete. He's
if we
maybe
could
lucky it wasn't a
deep.
fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We're doing good.
Here's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Punt that ball,
Loss
come
of a
on.
yard, and it brings up
Linebacker
fourth.
blitz? Oh, no.
One score
Okay.
down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Cousins to throw.
Come back!
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's
Let's
just
go.
short. So now it may look bleak, but this one not over. They do have all 3 timeouts.
Even at this point on the field, where it looks like, you're really backed up, hold them to a field goal. That's the mantra right now. You hold them to a field goal. You still got a chance to take care of business on the other end, but you're right. The 3 timeouts are going to be key. How That's the key to giving them a chance to win. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I gotta be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now KJ Osborne. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Yes, this
the
play
Vikings
works.
now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oh, he actually dropped that.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Cousins. This is intercepted, and that should do it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
Okay, then.
Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Yes,
First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
About 2 blockers here.
And to give this time to the tailback. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Look at that.
That's caught inside the 35.
The
Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Moves ahead and way down to the 9. Great gains back to back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
There's the final score.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
Watching football teams, a dub.
So a victory here for the Washington football team.
Stats real quick. Got Alex Smith with 11 for 17, 273, 1 touchdown. No picks. And our rushing was -8 yards, -3. And then 26 for Barber. I couldn't get running going. Sticking at 78, 127, 47, 21. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. And peace.